Well, in other news now, having plunged from plus 1 points during the second quarter to a decade low of minus 8 points in the third quarter of this year, the FNB BER Consumer Confidence Index has improved slightly to minus 7 points in the fourth quarter. Joining us now to unpack the numbers further is Kees Bruggemans, consulting economist at FNB. Kees, when we look at the numbers, it seems as though the South African Confidence Index has really taken a significant plunge. Makes one wish that they could go back to the 2010 Soccer World Cup fever. Where have we gone wrong over the last couple of years?
If only, yes, what has gone wrong? It is very interesting because this was not supposed to happen. The economy remains in recovery mode. It has lots of resources in labor, in structures. It is not that the economy is overheated in any way. So the slowdown that we can see ever since 2010, part is a reflection of what has happened internationally. So we are also being affected by a reduction in national income. Think of the commodity prices down. But then domestically, of course, we have had output losses. We have output constraints in terms of supply side capacity constraints like electricity. There has been a lot of, I think, policy meddling in various sectors that have not contributed to confidence, to business confidence. And when you add all that up, you essentially, I think, it's in defensiveness and withdrawal on the business side, which keeps the fixed investment growth very slow, keeps the hiring slow, and under these circumstances, you find that income and spending growth generally in the economy have slowed.
Kees, just to pick up on one of the issues there, that our view on economic prospects is as bad as it was when we had the electricity crisis. Now, there hasn't been anything quite like the electricity crisis this time around. Why have we deteriorated so?
Well, it is a question, I think, to pose to the people who put the negative marks down rather than the positives. And I think that is where specifically the strike actions and the political strains and stresses that we have seen over the past 12 to 18 months, it is a different kind of crisis mentality, if you wish, a different kind of environment from the one that you've just highlighted in 2008. But it has influenced a similar number of people to mark the crosses down rather than the ticks.